Yeah, my name is Ricky Serafina Laser, and I went to Vernon Hills High School.
And Vernon Hills in Iowa?
Vernon Hills is in North Shore suburbs of Chicago.
Okay, okay. So is that a public high school? Or?
Yes.
Okay, did you guys have a special education department at your high school?
Yeah.
Were you involved in any sort of way?
I was not involved at my high school. I was involved elsewhere with them.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I worked at my temple in the special ed classroom. I helped them teach the religion to them and such.
And did any of your friends get involved within your high school? Was your faculty pushing for integration of the special needs community to be involved with the people within your own community?
Very, very much so. We had a Best Buddies program. We had a prom. If they they had their own prom and also our prom. They could go to both of them, but in case they felt more comfortable. Best Buddies prom, that's what it was. Sorry. They had real prom that they could go to, and they also had the Best Buddies prom if they wanted. So they had two proms, so that was awesome.
Yeah, that's lucky. I wish I had two proms.
I
They get fed at the second prom too, because I got fed at my first prom.
So.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
Yeah.
Okay, well that answers all of our questions. Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. So, can you state your full name really quick?
Brandon Eckhart,
And where'd you go to high school?
Pleasant Valley High School,
In?
Bentonville, Iowa.
Did you guys have? So this was a public school, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Did you guys have a special education department at your high school?
did.
Were you involved with it in any
I
way?
was not.
Did any of your friends or any of them
my
involved?
friend had a Down syndrome sister, so she went through the entire program.
Did you find that students within the school are kind of integrating themselves within that special education department, or was it kind of separated, segregated, special ed here and then everybody else?
It was a little segregated, but I think people were trying to work on integration. But yeah,
Did you guys have integrated classes? Were there any pushes to be more involved with the special needs community?
it was integrated in gym class and stuff like that. But other than that, they had a Starbucks thing where they would sell. It's like a bake sale that they hosted just for the entire school, in the main commons area. So I'd say that would probably be the most integration that we had.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so my name is Eddie Gamboa. I went to high school in the northwest suburbs of Illinois, Maine West.
So was this a public high school that you went to?
Yes, it was.
Did you guys have a special education department within your high school?
Yeah, we did.
And were you involved with that in any way?
No, I was not.
Did you have any friends maybe or anybody within your communities?
No, not that I know of, no.
Okay, was there any push that you know of from your faculty or staff to get involved with the special needs community?
Not really. From what I can remember, it was more of a section in the school where normal students without disabilities didn't really interact with. But I do remember them having one.
So they kind of sectioned them off where there was the special needs department and then the rest of the school.
Right, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
My name is Benjamin Nelson, Benjamin Clayton Nelson, the first. Went to Burlington High School.
And that you're from Iowa, am I correct?
Correct.
And is this a public school or was this a private school?
My high school, it was public.
And did you guys have a special education program at your high school?
Yeah, we had one of the only ones in the region, so most of the special education students would actually come to BHS.
Did you find that this program was integrated with other students in the community?
No, not.
It was pretty segregated.
It really was. Yeah.
Was there any push of any sorts to get involved with the special education community?
Not really. A couple students decided to go out of their way and volunteer, but unless you had that kind of extra drive in high school, there really wasn't any interaction other than passing in the hallway. So.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate
you.
your time. Bye, brother. So can you say your full name, where you went to high school?
Yeah, my name's Mark Archibald, and I went to Moline High School in Moline, Illinois.
And this was a public school?
It's a public school, yeah.
Okay. Did you have any special education departments within your school?
We had an integrated special education program.
Can you elaborate on that?
So the majority of the special education students were enrolled in the same classes as everyone else and had assistants that would travel with them.
Okay. And then what do these disabilities range from?
Physical disabilities, motor disabilities. I'm not sure I understood at the time, it was such a long time ago, the range of mental or learning disabilities.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That answers all the questions.
Sure.
And then where'd you go to high school?
Xavier in Cedar Rapids.
Okay. And then so was this a public high school or was this a private high school?
Private Catholic high school.
So I'm under the impression that most Catholic schools did not have a special needs department. Is this true of your high school?
Actually, I went there because I was on the autistic spectrum, and the private sector, according to my parents, was better for me.
Okay.
So
Okay. And did you find that you were integrated well with everybody else within the community?
well, I would have been if I was more social, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that answers most of our questions. I appreciate your time.